Hello, my name is Asha, and this is Asha's Movies, and today we're going to be reviewing the 2001 film, Final Scream, or The Final Stab. So, the weird thing about this film is actually after it was made, they decided to change the name to quite an odd name. So the original name of the film was The Final Scream. I think that was the original, to be honest, because that's what all the DVDs and physical media's pieces of physical media actually got printed as, were The Final Scream. But then shortly after, they decided, for some reason, they decided to make the name change to the Final Stab, which is a bit, it's a bit more weird than this name, The Final Scream. I thought, coming into this film, I thought it was going to be a parody of like a Scream movie, which obviously I also own. The Scream films. I got the Scream trilogy here. I quite like this pack, actually. It's quite a nice box set. So when I do a video going through my box sets, I'll probably include this in that video, obviously, because it's one of my favourite box sets. So, obviously, going into this, I thought it was going to be like a parody of Scream, like Scary Movie is, Scary Movie is one of them great dark comedies that, you can watch, and you can have all of your favourite horror movies a part of that, but it's not really a horror, you know what I mean? But this was nothing like that. This was like a murder mystery game, but there was no mystery about it, because you knew who the murderer was, and well, you didn't know from the film, but it's quite an easy guess. And towards the end, I did actually like there was a bit of like a twist at the end, where you found out, about the guy's backstory. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil that for you, but if you do want to watch the film, I would recommend going to watch it. So let's get into the review for this film then, because obviously, because we don't want to waste time. So, this is the movie review for Final Scream 2001. The cast of this film is Jammie Gannon, Melissa, Rennee, Aaron Hayes, Chris Boyd. You may know Jammie Gannon from Shrieker or Sasquatch, Melissa Rennee Martin from The Pool or Killers, Killers 2, The Beast. Sorry, I'm not angling that very good, am I? And Aaron Hayes from Hits or Rumour Has It. And Chris Boyd from 2012 or The 17th. The director of this film was David DeCoteau. And the writer of this film was Matthew Jason Walsh. The average IMDb rating for this film is a 3.7, which, that's not telling anything good about the film, let's be real. You can tell that's not a good film just from the IMDb rating. Obviously, before I watched this, I didn't know it was this bad of a rating. Obviously, going into this, I didn't know it was that bad of a rating. The IMDb rating, obviously, is a 3.7 out of 10. My rating was a 4.9 out of 10. I'm probably going to lower that a bit because I think I was a bit too generous with that. And I give it a 2 out of 5 stars. Don't forget to comment and comment below for a shout out in the next video. This is an B horror / adventure thriller film available exclusively on Amazon to buy. So I'm presuming you buy the DVD off Amazon, like Amazon, not Amazon Prime, because no streaming service holds this, not even Tubi. That's how bad apparently it is. So you could probably only find it on physical or digital download. This is rated 18 and it was made in 2001. Angela's sister wants to get revenge upon her, inviting her to a mystery farm, along with her old friend, to participate in a game with fake blood and knives. But Angela and her disturbed boy Charlie were not supposed to know. It was little friendly. What? This little friendly film turns dark. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry about that. This film was the definition of a bad horror film. I'm going to be honest. I don't really know the cast of this film from any other film. This feels quite stupid and annoying. It feels like it wanted to be Scream or Halloween, but was the little underachieving child instead, a child of the family instead. It's really bad and it's not good at all. So as I mentioned, it's not a good film. There's no way in eternity that someone would actually probably enjoy watching this film. Obviously, it's my personal opinion. You might enjoy bad horror films, because I know there's a few people that enjoy bad horror films. Obviously, there are some bad horror films that actually are good. I could name one right now. The Wrong Turn is supposed to be a really bad horror film, and people don't like it. But I've never actually seen it, so maybe that is the type of film that I would like. Or maybe there's just like there's certain films that that people don't like that are not as well liked by other people. It's like sometimes people like The Last Jedi more than others. Some people don't like them at all, but don't like it at all. But that obviously this is the theme with films nowadays. Obviously this is quite old as well. This is 25 years old. Obviously being 25 years old didn't help it much, and aging in horror films is good because I can sit through the entire first Scream 1, 2, and 3 probably in the same day if I really wanted to. If I was preparing for Scream 7 like I was supposed to be, but I actually haven't got the 4th, 5th, or 6th on DVD, and I can't find it on any streaming service currently, I would. But this is very complicated and annoying anomaly, really, because it could have been a good film, especially with some of the kills in it and obviously with some of the drama and action in it, but it just wasn't a good film. The actors didn't do a good job either. So yeah, that's my review for it. Thank you all for watching, and bye bye.